What is up, my fellow Chibits? Today, I'm here to bring all of you, once again, the weekly ChibitQuestions Q&A. I'm so happy so many of you have been enjoying this. It really makes me happy. Last week was really fun seeing everybody's reactions and all the questions I received. Thank you so much. I'm going to ask once again, everybody, please leave your questions in the comments below. Hashtag ChibitQuestions, because I can have more things to answer next week. Now, I'm just going to say, this really has opened my eyes up to some of the things that you all constantly want me to answer, but also I'm getting to kind of relay myself to all of you and let you know more about me. Hopefully all of you have been enjoying this. So, let's start off with the first question. Top 5 moments in Tokyo Ghoul / Re moments. So, Tokyo Ghoul and Tokyo Ghoul Part 2. Okay, so my top 5 favorite moments. Okay, interesting question to start off. Number 1 moment, I think, of Tokyo Ghoul, definitely, is probably the chair scene with Jason torturing Kaneki. Definitely. One of the best moments because it's the turning point for the series. It's a massive turning point. I would say most likely the Kakuja transformation moment when Kaneki becomes Centipede for the first time. That was a very crucial moment in the series. Number 3, I would have to say... probably the Arima versus Kaneki at the end of Part 1. Not Part 2, not Tokyo Ghoul Re, but Part 1's Kaneki versus Arima. I love the symbolism in that. I love getting to see Kaneki talk with his other self, but I also love the fight in general. It was just a really nice moment of Tokyo Ghoul, and especially a very good conclusion for Part 1. Number 4, it was Sota's reveal being Furuta. That right there made everything fucking excellent, because you're like, holy shit, Furuta started it all. He's connected everything. So definitely one of my favorite moments too. And then the next one on top of that would probably be the Karen death scene with Tsukiyama Shu. When she jumps off with the building, or when she doesn't really jump off the building, I don't know why I said that. Kaneki threw her off the building pretty much. That right there is probably one of my favorite moments as well, because when Karen and Tsukiyama are falling, Tsukiyama accepts her for who she is as a woman, and then he pretty much acknowledges her love, and then they're both about to die, but she sacrifices herself for Tsukiyama Shu. A very good moment, a very romantic moment, and it was a tragic romance, so definitely something I love too. So that's one of my favorite moments as well. So there's my top 5 favorite moments of Tokyo Ghoul. What sort of kid were you in school? Were you shy, confident, etc.? Okay, so I was a shy kid in growing up. I really was. I was a shy kid that always kept to myself, actually. You know, I'm gonna let you all know some things, okay? In the past, when I was going through school, I constantly kept my hobby of loving anime a secret. Because around here where I live, when I was, going to school in Tennessee, and even when I was younger in Florida, it's actually before I really found out about anime, I was in Florida, so I didn't talk about it much. But when I came to Tennessee, not many people here really love anime. It's not really a big thing that so many cherish and love, and, there was many people that pretty much frowned upon you if you liked it. Now, obviously, I shouldn't be in that mindset when I was a kid and thinking, oh, I shouldn't mind what other people think of me. But to be honest here, when I was growing up, I was very shy to express my hobbies and what I loved and liked, so I was kind of the quiet kid in the class. That's pretty much how I was when it came to, high school, middle school, elementary. Well, not elementary. I came to Tennessee in middle school. So pretty much when middle school and high school, I was kind of shy because I didn't want to talk about my certain specific hobbies. How many orgasms would Hisoka have if he was watching Gon kill Pito? Oh my god. This question. Okay, so... FYI, if you don't know, okay, getting you up to speed. This is Hunter x Hunter. Hisoka is the creepy clown that pretty much sounded like he was about to orgasm when he was thinking of Gon. He's like, oh, Gon! Gon! He sounded like that in the past. It was just like, oh. Like, seriously, go back to the Heaven's Arena arc and watch Hisoka versus Gon. One of the craziest moments of the series. Hisoka, that was an iconic moment for Hisoka's character. And so, I can't imagine if he was doing something like that to Gon, like when he was that young. Just imagine how he would have reacted if he would have saw Gon in that beefcake mode beating the shit out of Pito. Just imagine. Oh my god. I don't even want to begin to imagine that. He would die. He would die from happiness. Hisoka would die from happiness, honestly. before he even tried to fight Gon, he would die from happiness just because of the beefcake mode that Gon is. Who is your second best girl after Holo? This is a pretty good question because I've always said Holo, 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 Holo. She is my favorite female character of all time. She's the best girl of every single year, regardless if there is no new content of Holo. She is the best girl of all upcoming years. And since Spice and Wolf's new light novel, sequel light novel is coming out, obviously Holo is going to continue to be the best girl for a very long time, for the next couple of decades. So, all joking aside, Holo is my favorite. So my second best girl, I'd say Kurisu. Yeah, Kurisu from Steins Gate. If you know probably who I'm talking about. If you watch Steins Gate, you know who I'm talking about. Kurisu is definitely a very likable character. I liked her quirky personality, her intelligence, and that's one of the reasons why I like Holo too. So yeah, I would say Kurisu as my second favorite best girl. Easily. What are your thoughts on the new Hunter x Hunter English dub? Okay, so I haven't actually watched the new Hunter x Hunter English dub. I have not. Now, I do plan on actually listening to it and watching it because I love my Hunter x Hunter. I'm probably going to, if I don't watch it, like, through streaming, most likely I'm going to wait until the, BD DVDs come out, and then I want to buy them, pick them up, and then watch them. Maybe I might do, first impressions review on the English dub version of Hunter x Hunter, who knows, but I do want to. I'm interested. I've been told that the dub of Hunter x Hunter is pretty fantastic, so I have to see it for myself to see what everybody's talking about. But, yes, I do want to, but no, I have not actually watch the English dub version of Hunter x Hunter, so I have no comment to say right now. But I have heard from word of mouth from many Chibits that it was pretty good, so go give it a shot if you've yet to watch it. Will you ever pick a season when instead of reviewing currently airing anime, you mostly review past ones or catch up on your backlog? That would be a cool way to switch it up. This is something I have actually mentioned in the past. This is not relatively new. I have actually mentioned it briefly in a vlog. I've talked about maybe once or twice, and it's something I have considered for a very long time, switching it up. Because I think many Chibits know I receive so much manga and anime from you fellow Chibits, and then there's so many other things I want to start, but I don't have the time to start that or go back to series because I'm always staying up to date with the, current anime season. And it's something I've tried to figure out how I can do for a very long time because there's just so many scheduling reasons and different anime that come out in different days. And so I'm constantly factoring, okay, so what could I do? What could I do for backlog? How could I do it? And this has been something I've considered. Maybe skipping an anime season that may not be that amazing and going through backlog. Going completely through backlog, set a schedule. Let's say, like, this is hypothetical, okay? Let's say I didn't watch, already Full Metal Alchemist or Hunter x Hunter. I would say Monday would be Full Metal Alchemist Day. I'd review an episode a day, maybe, the series a day or something. I'd figure it out. And then Tuesday would be Hunter x Hunter Day. I'd review Hunter x Hunter episode on that day, so forth. I would go through it like a backlog and, like, set my own schedule when certain reviews come up. And it could be pretty cool if I did something like that. It's something I have considered deeply and a lot. I've fought over that a long time, and it's something I'm really curious about how you Chibits feel about that, because, I've constantly always reviewed the current season of anime. I've always done that, and it's something I love doing. I love seeing new anime, staying up with the times, but there's many Chibits that want me to read some old series, watch some old series, and I don't have the time for it because of the newest seasons, and they are always a new season every season. Every time, series ends, a new one pops up. So I want to ask, this is actually a good question. How many of you would like to see this? How many of you? Please, let me honestly know. I want to actually see many of you discussing this. Please, the good and the bad, please discuss this in the comments below. I really would love to see some discussion on this question, because it is something I have considered and I would want to do, but it just depends really on the entirety of the community, of the Chibi community, because we all make this community. Not just me, but we all make it, so I look at your guys' feedback as well before I do some very big decisions. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on that question right now. So Chibi questions, what life would you rather experience? Guts life or Kaneki's? You can't say neither. Fuck. Okay, Guts or Kaneki? I'm sorry, Kaneki. Let me explain the reason. I'll give you my reason, but I would say Kaneki. Hands down. Even if I wanted to die and I was suicidal thoughts, I don't fucking care. I'd rather be Kaneki. Because you want to know why? In Berserk, Guts, FYI, regardless of what happens or however Guts dies, he's going to fucking hell. He's going to the deepest part of the abyss, and he's being absorbed in this massive thought No. I don't want to be fucking condemned. No. I'd rather deal with being tormented in, you know, regular, real life, and then being tormented in the spiritual realm. I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't. I'm sorry. I could not choose Guts' life, regardless of all the shit he still goes through in the physical realm. I mean, look, he's had his girlfriend mind-fucked to death. The man lost his arm. I mean, the man lost his eye. The man has to stay up every fucking night to fight. He never gets any sleep. And then he continues to have to travel while dealing with his mind-fucked girlfriend. And then on top of that, he has the God Hand and all demon kind after him. Fuck that shit. I'm sorry. No. No life is worse than Guts. I would not choose Guts' life. I'd rather choose Kaneki. I'd rather get the treatment of Jason, what Jason did to Kaneki. I'd rather have Arima stab me through the eye sockets and watch my brain regenerate. I don't fucking care. I'd rather deal with Kaneki's situation than Guts. At the very least, Kaneki, he has a happy place. He can break his mind to different points of, you know, psychological states to where you can have different people, different personalities. So, I'd rather be Kaneki. At least I can have some form of fake happiness. So, yeah. Yeah, Kaneki's life I would choose. Do you prefer boobs or butts? Okay. Boobs are fake asses. Can you do a true shaft head tilt, but without breaking your neck? Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be bad. Ugh. Probably gonna break my neck. Without breaking my neck. That's a trick question. I'll probably break my neck doing this. Okay. I know shaft. Fuck. My neck. That hurts a lot, I'm gonna say. Am I doing it? Am I doing it, Chibits? I think I am. Oh. Okay, wait. I gotta do it from a different angle. Let's try this. Oh. Oh. That hurts. Oh, shit. I don't think a neck is supposed to bend this way, to be honest. I don't think it is. Okay, there's your fucking shaft head tilt. Oh, shit. Wait, here's one. Without breaking my neck. Huh? You're stuck in a room with no way out, and you're stuck with a TV and 3 anime series for 24 hours. Which one would you pick? Cancer overdose, by the way. Someone needs some chemo. Let's see. Number 1, 2, and 3. Hamatora the Oh, fuck. Terraformars Revenge. And, oh, Gaku-san. Well, I'd rather choose Gaku-san. At least I get some boobies. Fan service. I'd rather, bleach my eye sockets out after I watch Hamatora and Terraformars Revenge. So, yeah, I'll choose Gaku-san. Easily. That's easy. That's the lesser evil amongst these 3. Easily. What 3 mangas would you recommend besides Tokyo Ghoul? Berserk, Sunken Rock, and Hunter x Hunter. Those 3 right there. Chibi, you're locked in a room and the only way out is to kill one of these 3 characters. Which do you choose? Number 1, Holo from... Oh, fuck. I have to kill one of these? Holo from Spice and Wolf, Diane from Nananasu no Taizai, and Megumin from Konosuba. The 2 you don't kill will randomly either receive either blindness or become deaf, or grow a mustache by the way of Russian roulette. What the fuck? I'm sorry. I'd slit Holo's throat. I'd slit her throat. I wouldn't want her to be put through the misery of either being blind, deaf, or growing a mustache. So, I'm sorry, Holo. I got it. I can't. I love you too much. I can't let you go through that suffering of being blind, deaf, or having a mustache. So, I'll have to slit your throat. So, Diane and Megumin will become blind or deaf. So, that'd be entertaining. I'd get to see Megumin try to cast Explosion while she's either blind, deaf, or has a mustache. Imagine Megumin with a mustache. That'd be comedical. You know, Chibi, make a picture of that. Make Megumin with a fucking mustache. I'd like to see something like that. Please send me an image on that either in the comments below or on Twitter. Chibi, legit question. Are you wearing a wig? For fuck's sake, is this a wig? Is that a wig? I know my hair is short, but is that a wig? I'm pulling it. I think I pulled my fucking hair. Holy shit, I pulled my hair out. Shit. Well, anyways. No, it is not a wig. I don't know why everybody asked this. I don't know why. But there you go. Hopefully I answered your question. Chibi, if you could only choose one to become real, what would you choose? Berserk or Tokyo Ghoul? What's with these Berserk and Tokyo Ghoul questions? I noticed that. One to become real. Berserk. I would welcome my new overlords to God Hand. I would welcome them. So that's about it, Chibits. That ends this week's Q&A. Hopefully you all had a very fun time listening to some of these questions. Hopefully you got to learn a thing or two about me. You all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please leave me your questions in the comments below for I can make the next week's video. Please be safe. Chibi out.